definitely shifted since Sophie Molyneux's come in. Partnership building.
Wow. Ash Gardner, as good a bat swing as anyone in the game. This one is fully in control.
This is a shot.
A judgment of Ash Gardner having the best bat swing among anyone in the business, certified by Aaron Finch. So if you have disagreements, you know where to send your thoughts.
I could tell it was an inside joke when he sprang into the commentary box just now and said, I saw what you did there. I think she'll take that. I think she'll take that.
Here we are, that guy!
And this partnership's just raced on to 47 of 37. It's just how they manage the game, Australia, in a 5-6 over period. You lose a wicket, you think New Zealand can regroup, apply some pressure, and all of a sudden in 5 overs, Australia continue to take that graph up. Current rate takes them to 318. Even if they lose wickets, they have ball strikers lower down the order as well. Ash Gardner, she stays till the end. This could easily go to 340. Long gone, judges it to perfection. Sophie Divine. Just as Australia continue to look to threaten New Zealand on.
Stuck to her guns, Jessica, and kept it full. Asked her to go on tongue over the head of the field.
It's 252 as we go into the final 10 of this innings.
Circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to. Who do you think they talk about? Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not. Who do you think they talk about? Talk about us. Stand by for proof of death. You want me? Come and get me!
And they started oh so well. Phoebe Litchfield looked like the odd wicket. Australia have kept the rate up. Final over for Milika, who's going to remember this day. 100 wickets completed in ODIs. Peach of a first ball to Phoebe Litchfield. She'd love to sign off with at least one more in this last over.
Overs 31 to 40, dominated by Ash Gardner. Putting away anything slightly off. Sophie Molyneux featured briefly and brightly. It was the Ash Gardner show.
And Jessica then ending the ship. Smart catch by Sophie Devine. To judge with the boundary rope was never easy on a small ground. Gimgarth is happy to just see out this over. I know that if they can just keep going at a runner ball, better if Ash Gardner stays till the end.
In that single at all, you want to give Milika the best chance of getting Ash Gardner out. Her wicket is paramount. And she has one ball to potentially do it in. This ball means so much.
She tried to buy it. My word, she tossed it up. Tempted Ash Gardner, who was not going to take the single. Milika bowls out 2 for 54 for her. Australia 5 for 7.
Sometimes found this imperfect. I like you better as a sis than a mom. Ouch. Gets left behind.
Win Stitch.
It's about 2.5 overs now since the boundary. Singles coming. We're into the last now. Yeah, you don't have that one massive partnership, but it's been a series of short, sharp bursts right at the top. Period of play between overs 11 and 20 where New Zealand struck back strongly.
When you look at that graphic, the first thing that stands out is the absence of a big partnership. And as you go through the tournament, you want to have more big partnerships as a team. But that's a tick in the box for a flexible, all-round team that bats quite deep. Because it now means that even if someone doesn't go on to get a big score, a big partnership, you can still post a quite competitive total.
Dare I say, Carlos, having watched the game last evening in Guwahati as well, I think we'll get there sooner rather than later. The first round of games, you almost feel like teams will take a little bit of time, get acquainted with venues that haven't had a lot of women's ODI cricket in the past. It's that one foundational partnership and then all the other short cameos. High strike is the way to get the above par score at grounds like Indore, like Guwahati and Visakhapatnam when we get there.
Yeah, and if you put it into perspective, you think if you'd given New Zealand 257, 258 for 7 at 42nd over before the game, they would have taken it. And you're thinking we at Indore, pitch is flat, the outfield is fast. I don't think Australia batted New Zealand out of the game quite yet. But from where New Zealand were and the pressure they had built, you felt as though 258 probably would have been the ceiling of what Australia would have got.
Be wide. And that's the other thing. No matter where this innings finishes, conditions here are so good for batting that you back yourself. Even if Australia have a strong finish to this, if it's 300, 320, I think Aaron Finch made the point at the pitch report that there is some dew that comes in. Might make scoring that much more easy.
But I think they'd be looking at 275 as the highest they'd want to go. It is the highest successful chase for New Zealand against Australia. That was way back in 2017. And I think from here, if you keep them down to 275, that'll be remarkable.
Any success New Zealand enjoyed against Australia goes way back to 2017. That's a tidy over from Tahuhu. 5 from it, 260 for 7.
We have a dangerous threat.
He escaped.
He's not from our world, but he's making himself right at home.
Look, I got a dog.
You sure that's a dog?
We have a blue dog to catch. Lilo and Stitch.
Quick change of gloves, refreshment, and perhaps even a message. And soak the atmosphere, soak the experience of the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup, returning to India best you can for the next 4 weeks. The New Zealand physios just at work. Long on boundary. That's okay. It's Leah Tahu who's just bowled an over. Just needs a little bit of assistance, and for the moment she's going to head in. Right, Eden Carson.
I just wonder what type of tempo Ash Gardner would want to go at Eden Carson with. It's a good matchup for her. And it's time to press foot on the accelerator. She's shown that, but there's been a little bit of a stalling with Tahuhu and Mealy Kerr dragging things back slightly.
Yeah, I wonder if Sophie Devine's got plans for Eden Carson in these final 7 overs after this. Otherwise, this is the last over of spin, you'd imagine.
So the question is, does she go defensive and just get through this over, or does she actually try to maybe throw one and try to get a fault shot, especially out of Garth?
For the moment, they're happy to just find the singles on offer. 2 balls to go. Sophie Devine be very happy with this over. She keeps ticking off the management of the game at this phase. Ash Gardner's the key. Get her now, and talking about the difference between Australia finishing sub 300, potentially even going well beyond that if she stays till the end. 85 now. Just to sense a bit of frustration. The big shot is coming. She managed to get it past that ring of fielders on the offside. It would have been a boundary. Long off, long on, deep mid-wicket and deep square. Deep square would be relieved. That's hit straight to her. She's gotten away with that over Eden Carson. Just 4 from it. 264 for 7, Australia.
Your inner circle's been compromised. You can't see that, but you don't want to.
Who you think they talk about?
Yourself, you're not Steve Rogers. Right, I'm not.
Who you think they talk about? Talk about us.
Stand by for proof of that. You want me? Come and get me!
Well, strap yourselves in, because we could be in for a few little early fireworks this evening here in indoor. Because if Ash Gardner, the form that she is in at the moment, which is now taking her to 90, continues, and she's looking to really push Australia up and past 300, this could be entertaining to watch.
She's just been in so much control all innings. You look at it and you say 90 off 70 deliveries. There must have been a lot of big shots, but it's been so well controlled. She's picked her targets, she's picked the gaps. We know that she's got all the power in the world. She's got a beautiful swing at the bat. At times, if you look back throughout her career, there's times when you could be critical, saying, were you too aggressive at that time? Whereas now she's found a great tempo, a great balance. And with all the offside up inside the circle, she feels like she's missed out there.
How do you find that tempo and balance?
I think it comes through experience. The more you play, and you have to take note of the roles that she's been put in as well. There's times earlier in her career where she was batting up the order, so the responsibility of being that person to get a bulk amount of runs. And then as she started to bowl more, she sort of slid down into that power hitting finisher type role. And at times, you start practicing that way, and you start focusing on being that power hitter. So when the opportunity presents to be able to manage a situation where there might be some wickets falling around,
the delivery of the day to get Phoebe Litchfield, and Leah Tahuhu's off the field. Showing her skills here, her all-round skills, Kim Garth. Came through, played for Ireland first, top score of 72 there against South Africa. Is more than capable with the bat.
this is good. Just drops the bat down on it at the last second. Short third inside the circle. Get it past there. It's 4 every day of the week.
$274 for 7.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. I like you better as a sister than...
You too. The pet might bring joy beyond your best behavior.
We promise.
Control him. Ow. We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family.
Nobody gets left behind.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch.
India back in 2017. Furthest thing here from Ash Gardner's mind is losing at the moment. She's looking to go big. Got a couple of things in front of her to start with, and just to try and manage the nerves of being in the 90s. Second 3-figure score so close.
It can be hard for batters down the order.
That's just gorgeous. Inside out. It's just getting better and better on the blade of Ash Gardner.
I said Millie Kerr the ball of the day. You'll struggle to find a better shot than this from Ash Gardner. What makes it so impressive is against the turn. Great use of the feet. And that is one of her strong zones, but she just looks to chip it.
Bated breath from everybody. Cox crowd. With some smart fielding on the boundary line.
As she hit that, I reckon she thought she had it into the gap enough to bring up her 100. It's times like this, you know that she won't let the personal milestone overtake what is required for the team.
And that's a challenge for Kim Garth too, isn't it? She knows she's got a job. She singles get Ash on strike. She wants to try and get Ash Gardner past the mark as well. It was only last summer that they sat in this position waiting as well. And you typically find it, don't you? The team, the opposition, the field is all left 283 for 7.
We have a dangerous threat.
He escaped.
He's not from our world, but he's making himself right at home.
Look, I got a dog.
You sure that's a dog?
We have a blue dog to catch. Lilo and Stitch.
Will it be this over? Could not think of a cleaner, more elegant way to bring up your second one-day international ton. Her first in World Cups. Her batting keeps rising, her stocks keep rising. And she's got Australia out of a massive hole. Walked out when they were 5 for 128. Now she has her eyes set and a whole lot more.
Brilliant innings. You need your best players to stand up in World Cups. She's well and truly done that today. Brilliant 100, Ash Gardner.
Oh, she's absolutely smoked that. Get your hand out of the way, Sophie Devine. And the 50 partnership comes up.
52 off just 48 deliveries. Mid-off up in the circle. She's not worried about placement. She's trying to hit that as hard as she can. Straight back down the ground. Yep. Take your hat off to this so far, and it just keeps getting better and better.
Ash Gardner now only has 2 of the 400 at number 6 or lower. 1 women's, 1 nationals. She can turn a game. Also has the highest score. Number 6 in one-day internationals. And that's after the roar of delight. She's a proud Murrawari woman, Ash Gardner from northeast New South Wales. She'll be a little bit disappointed. She's missed out on a few of those wide runs down leg this afternoon.
Goes to show the depth of this Australian batting lineup as well. You've got someone of the experience and skill of Ash Gardner.
Doesn't miss out on that though. Field is up on the inside, and it's absolute kidney there from Sophie.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with that delivery. Just looking to take pace off, it slipped out. Form of Ash Gardner, and she's never missing that one. Like you said, you know, she has missed a few down the leg side today. But not when they're right on your hip. So any bat on it will do. Gets enough, it flies away. Starting to pile on the pain for New Zealand at the moment.
Yeah, it's danger signs, isn't it? She hits it, she throws everything at it, but she doesn't get it out of the middle, and it's probably saved her. Mind you, if she got everything out of the middle of it, I think Susie Bates would have been watching it sail over the top of her head as well.
Now I think Susie Bates thought that it was hit cleaner. She took half a step back, looked to get herself centre rope, thinking that she'd have to contend, just falls short.
Garth's going to kick strike with that single. 15 runs coming from it. 2, 9, 8 for 7.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to. Who do you think they talk about? Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not. Who do you think they talk about?
Into her 8th. Well, she's got it all. She's got a gorgeous outswing when she's bowling, and now she can add the scoop to her batting. 300 comes up for Australia.
At 128 for 5, they would have taken this every day of the week. Seemed as though they'll find themselves into a hole. This is smart batting. The angle from around the wicket. Left armour. Short fine up inside the circle. Kim Garth knows that it has to be angled in towards the stumps. So she gets across and she gets low with some confidence, knowing any bat on it will get up and over.
No ball from foot.
Cricket smarts from Kim Garth, and this is going to hurt New Zealand. There's confirmation there from Sue Redfern. There's a no ball, front foot no hit. I think Kim Garth will rather enjoy it. It's a pretty good delivery too. We know that Illing has a bouncer, particularly when she's around the wicket.
Yeah, and it's a delivery that you can use more in the back overs, particularly on a ground like this as well, where we've seen the wicket be such a true surface. If you pace on and you miss anywhere full, batters have just been able to hit through the line at different times today. So use that bouncer, use the pace-off bouncer as well. Keep mixing it up. Don't keep giving batters an opportunity to line you up.
Width, and Ash Gardner throws the blade at it.
You'd have to say that that's quite a big miss. 4 up inside the circle on the offside, just the 1 out at deep point. So again, any bat is going to be 4.
Yeah, she's missed on line and length, hasn't she? A little nick through to the keeper, and there is. That is the end of a magnificent innings for Ash Gardner. Walked out when Australia only had 128 on the board, 5 wickets down. Walks off with Australia with 308 on the board. And congratulations coming from a number of the New Zealanders. They can appreciate a knock of note.
Oh, Reeling stuck with the wide plan to Ash Gardner, trying to get out of her arm. But soak up the applause. Take a bow, Ash Gardner. That's a brilliant 115 from just 83 deliveries. Australia, 308 for 8.
Ow. Get control of your dog. Got it.
We promise. What? Sit. Lesson 2. Don't wreck stuff. Sometimes family isn't perfect. Lesson.
King out to the middle. These are the kind of situations that she absolutely loves. And she's out there because they've got this one a lot better than the one before. So a little bit of width on it, length was a little bit fuller. Ash Gardner frustrated with herself, but has done more than the job for Australia. she's got a big role here, Illing, because so often, Finch, we talk about this whole momentum piece. They've got the big wicket of Gardner out, and now it's a chance to really knuckle down and ensure that they can either bowl Australia out prior to the 50 overs and minimise any more runs. There's a line there about fast bowlers, I think, but she does well. She's got Healy and Gardner today in her first World Cup. 310 for 8.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. I like you better as a sister than a mom.
Ouch. It's in hard for that girl, and for you too. The pet might bring joy beyond your best behavior.
We promise.
Yeah. Control him. Ow. We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family.
Nobody gets left behind.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch.
There's just the 4 fielders allowed outside that inner circle. That's the challenge within the women's game. It's well bowled. Very well bowled, and I don't think Jessica's going to venture too far away from that.
Yeah, she has to be precise with her line. I think if she hits that, it's going straight onto her stumps there from Kidgar. Short third inside the circle. We saw a couple of overs ago, she just laid one off. Got a boundary, she's trying to repeat that. A lot harder with the angle of Jess Kerr, angling right back into it, pace off the deliveries as well.
Charges this time, Alana King goes with a very quick call to get back on strike. Now, Alana King, let's have a look at the field that Sophie Devine sets for someone that she knows very well. Both played the Perth Scorchers. She knows that she loves King Corner. It's down deep mid-wicket way.
There's not too many number 10s that don't mind trying to swing one over to mid-wicket. So that's the plan, that's the line. Take it away from her strength. Make her try and drag something if she wants to go to her favoured mid-wicket. Just to do it from way outside off stump. Not giving Alana King any pace to work with.
Garth just had a little sneak look over her shoulder. She's decided against it. Early in this tournament, but already I'm pleased to say that we've had more social engagement in a tournament to date than any other women's tournament in the equivalent time. Yes, we're only day 2, but already more than 300 million video views on ICC channels. Big part of that was India playing last night in match number 1. Probably a little bit of the fact that Ash Gardner batted so well today. Amelia Kerr bowling wrong-uns that just go straight into the leg break coaching manual. World's best players up against each other always creates so much interest. And pace off. Good contact that finds the field. That's a handy over there for New Zealand. 313 for 8.
We have a dangerous threat.
He escaped.
He's not from our world, but he's making himself right at home.
Look, they got a dog.
You sure that's a dog?
We have a blue dog to catch. Lilo and Stitch.
Unbelievable World Cup knock.
Clubbed. Great dive, but all in vain. Kip Garth showing a little bit of the form that we've seen in the Women's Big Bash where she's played some handy cameos for the Melbourne Stars. She's bringing that here in the ICC Women's World Cup.
And she's just played to her strengths. Tried to do anything outside of her huge skill set. So important, these late order runs. As a bowling side, you feel you get Ash Gardner and all of a sudden you can just relax a little bit, but then Kim Garth keeps coming at you. She's now up to 33.
Oh, it bounced up perfectly for the clean pick up, one hand and a shy, but there's the fumble from Tahuhu at point. Strength to Stanton, delivers down the ground again. She's enjoying her time. Out in the middle is Kim Garth.
Such an impressive shot. The angle, left arm around the wicket, angling back in. Use your feet to come down the wicket, but still the base strong enough to be able to force it up and over mid-off. Brilliant batting.
Bounced up slower as well into the pitch, a little bit of tennis ball bounce. This is match 2. Last night was match number 1 in Guwahati, and so pleased to say I was actually there. It was a wonderful start to the competition. Shreya Ghoshal was brilliant. Up and also singing in the innings break. We had the crowd there, the record-breaking crowd, enthralled. King will keep strike for the last over, 325 for 8.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to. What do you think they talk about? Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. Right? No. What do you think they talk about? Talk about us. Stand by for proof of death. You want me? Come and get me!
Tries to clear the infield, and it's another Australian that falls trying to do so.
Yeah, it was the right option. The offside was up inside the ring. Bates' 4th catch. He's been brilliant in the field tonight. First fielder ever in a World Cup to take 4 catches. Ilana King goes for 4. Australia now 325 for 9.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to. What do you think they talk about? Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. What do you think they talk about? Talk about us. Stand by for proof of death. You want me? Come and get me!
First job, get off strike, get Kim Garth back down there. Big tick. Here's the wicket of Ilana King. Yeah, there's a leg face off again. You know how much she loves to drag it to the leg side. Deep mid wicket. Susie Bates, comfortable catch. This is her 4th one. That was probably the easiest of them all.
First time she's really tried to go to the onside big, and it's her downfall. Australia all out. 4 deliveries prior to the 50 overs. for Kim Garth, but Brett said a little bit frustrated that she couldn't capitalise on the last deliveries left. But it's an important innings here for Australia. 38 from 37. The partnership with Ash Gardner pivotal. And now the question is 3-6 enough. It's Australia's highest total against New Zealand in women's one-day internationals. That's the highest team score against New Zealand in women's World Cups. But you sort of feel as if Australia are going to have to bowl superbly well on this wicket, on this surface, to defend this total.
Ow. Get control of your dog. Got it?
We promise.
Yeah.
Lesson 1, sit. Lesson 2, don't wreck stuff. Sometimes family isn't perfect. Lesson 3, Ohana means family.
Nobody gets left behind.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that or you don't want to.
Who you think they talk about?
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right, I'm not.
Who you think they talk about? Talk about us.
Stand by for proof of death. You want me? Come and get me!
First time we've had international cricket here at Halter Stadium in indoor. Australia versus New Zealand. They are old foes. They've played one-day internationals for over 50 years. They know each other's games so well. It was Australia out of the blocks. It was New Zealand fighting back. It was Gardner with the...
सिद्धिदात्री मंत्र। नवदुर्गा मंत्र एक पवित्र सिद्धिदात्री पूजी जाने वाली देवी दुर्गा के दिव्य रूप को समर्पित है। यह मंत्र प्राचीन हिंदू धर्म ग्रंथों से उत्पन्न हुआ है और शक्ति, स्थिरता और आध्यात्मिक विकास के लिए देवी दुर्गा के आशीर्वाद प्राप्त करने के लिए उपयोग किया जाता है। यह मंत्र अक्सर नवरात्रि समारोहों के दौरान देवी दुर्गा को सम्मान और उनकी दिव्य शक्तियों को आमंत्रित
जय सिद्धिदात्री माता, जय सिद्धिदात्री माता, सिद्ध करे सभी कारज सिद्धिदात्री